Hey guys, what is up? It is Nico'sMovingCastle, and I'm finally here at you guys with the Q&A video. I kind of just gave up. I have 10 questions. I think that's good enough. But yeah, so in the background you'll see that I am drawing a picture of my OC Yuuki, and I want to apologize ahead of time because I kind of go out of the frame for a while. Um, so you don't really see that part. But other than that, I think it's okay. Um, but so the first question that I got was from Smiles for Days, or Smiles underscore for underscore days, in parentheses, Sarah Liu. And her first question was, what is your favorite cartoon hangover cartoon? Which is a YouTube channel on that makes animations, and they're amazing. So go check them out. And my favorite cartoon hangover series is definitely by far Bravest Warriors. That's how I discovered them. Like, all my friends and I have watched or not, what am I saying, cartoon hangover? We've all watched Bravest Warriors, and it's just freaking great. It's so funny. And then this question is like from forever ago, so this was before even all of chapter 1 of Torikumu was out. And so she asks, when is the rest of Torikumu coming out, chapter 1? But I'm going to change the question a little bit and say chapter 2, and I am hoping chapter 2 will be done by around early June when I get out of school. So yeah, be looking forward towards that. And then the next person that asks questions and is Dr. Doodle Girl, and Dr. Doodle Girl and I have uh, done a collaboration in the past, and we talk on Kick all the time. And she asked me 7 questions. She went crazy. So her first question was, "Why did you make YouTube?" And I made YouTube because mainly I watched so much YouTube, and I was like, I might as well be a part of the community. And I thought, hey, I'm starting my comic. This would be some place to hype it up and make some friends and stuff. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing really bad about starting YouTube because at the beginning there's no haters. Like, I've literally had 0 people being like haters or trolls. So yeah, it's been a great experience so far. And so the second question is, who inspired me to do art? Um, that's a hard question because like art in the like in its whole, like, probably my elementary school art teacher. Like, she made me love art. She was like the coolest teacher ever. And yeah, so she's like one of my biggest inspirations for art. But then I kind of fell out of it for a long time, and then when I got back in, like, it's really weird. I'll talk about that in another video over the summer that I'm planning on making on my 2-year drawing anniversary. But right now, that's like a different thing. But right now, I'd probably have to say like Masashi Kishimoto and Oda and Obata, creators of Death Note and Bakuman. So yeah, those 3 are probably like my biggest inspirations right now. And then her third question was, what type of art do I want to get into other than manga? I'm trying to teach myself realism, which is a struggle in and of itself, to learn with a teacher. And it's like probably 3 times as hard to try and teach yourself. So yeah, that's been a little bit rough. There's a couple really bad pictures of my realism on DeviantArt if you want to go check them out. But yeah, and her fourth question is, what do I want to achieve in making manga? I would like to. Part of my achievement is that, like, I would like to for my manga to be the next like Apple Black, as in like I'm trying to create this web platform for people to submit their stuff, and that's really what I'm working towards. And I want this to kind of be like the flagship series of that online, anthology, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's kind of my goal with Torikumu right now. Um, and then her fifth question is, do I have any family that draws? I know, like, my great aunt used to um, paint, do like watercolor that were like really beautiful, but then she got Parkinson's, so she can't really draw anymore. Um, but other than that, I don't really think I have any family that draws. Shoot, I gotta move because I'm running out of time. I'm almost done with the drawing. Um, and so her sixth question is, what do I like other than manga? I love YouTube. Obviously, I love video games, and I love to read books, like in general. Yeah. And she goes, "What am I going to do for 30 subs? 30 subs. I'm planning on having a small contest, and yeah." And then the last question. Oh my gosh, running out of time. Is from Sierra and X4 Notice Me Senpai, who is also known as Ouija on DeviantArt, and he says, "Do I draw surrealism, realism, etc.?" And yes, I do, kind of, but I'm really bad at it. So, guys, the video is like about to end. See ya. Goodbye.